that's what that shit is.
It's wild to me that actors really think that they could get away with
Jussie Smollett.
Exactly. Bro,
Oh,
I'm
man.
just about to bring that shit up. Bro, that's crazy. You know you got convicted? Or not convicted. He got, what's it called?
Didn't get sentenced to 3 years? You're right. He got convicted.
He did get.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bro,
Later, buddy.
Like actors will actually believe that their acting on set will work in the real life.
No, I believe it though.
That is wild.
Dog, I could feel that though because, and I feel like this is good because we could just move off the Nick shit.
Yeah.
But because I feel like we want to talk some Jussie shit. But, bro, I could kind of see that though. When you make it that successful, like in acting, you're probably arrogant as fuck. You feel like you could convince a room of anything. So this nigga Jussie Smollett, he went up there talking about like it was a disgruntled ex type shit. He used to fuck on dude, and that's what it was. Fam, you said that it was 2 white boys yelling out MAGA, put a noose around your neck at 3 a.m. in the morning in the fucking snow, and there's receipt of you paying them, and now you like, nah, the dick was too good. He got salty. Like this nigga was coming at me, bro, coming on me. Pause. But that shit was weird. But okay, the other thing about that. Okay, now we talk at Jussie. You know what's hilarious? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the body cam footage for when he first called the cops. So they bro, okay. So they come in there, they come in his apartment, and this nigga, him and his manager, I think, are sitting there together. They watching the news, like they was waiting to see if the shit dropped, or he was, because the manager didn't know. And this nigga is still wearing the noose around his neck, like he just been, bro. He's sitting there watching TV, just got the noose, bro.
Detectives were laughing at him, like.
Bro, yeah. The cop is like, you wanna
take that off?
You wanna take that off? Yeah, like, nigga, why you still wearing? He just popping on. He wearing it like a necklace, like fucking perfectly tied. It look like it's out of a fucking slave movie, bro. That shit is hilarious.
He wanted to show.
Listen to this headline: Jussie Smollett takes the stand in his trial. Details: drug use and bathhouse masturbation with alleged attacker. Like what the fuck?
Shooter. He just you gotta throw some shit up sometimes, bro. Buzzer, the buzzer. Hey, the buzzer winding down, bro. You gotta just throw some shit up.
At least pay some white actors.
Bro, that's so funny.
Bro, but Jussie Smollett is hilarious because his you know, it's the difference when you're an actor versus a screenplay writer, right? You're just there to act, right? And that's why sometimes when a script is really bad, it's not the actor's fault. It's just like the script is horrible. Like, and like, so the stuff he came up with, you know, prior to this, he had sent to the studio a thing talking about like, I'm gonna kill Jussie Smollett or something like that. He cut out words from a magazine and pasted them on like some movie shit. It's like, bro, you literally think life is a movie, like everyone's gonna believe. Like that shit is stupid. Like that shit doesn't even make sense. Then how we staged this shit, they yelled like MAGA, F word for gays, nigger, blah 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 blah, and put gasoline on him and covered him with a rope. Yeah. Who is thinking to do?
Wear the rope back into the
bro, and he went back to the apartment, still had that shit on. He's like, he over there playing with it. He was just sitting there like this. Are they on their way? Okay, all right, bet. Shit. He watched the news was on. I'm like, bro, that ain't how you act after you got attacked, bro.
So wait, the whole thing, he did that because he didn't want to lose his Empire job, right?
He wanted to get a bigger contract. It was about to become contract time, and he'd already sent that into the station. I think it was a mixture of wanting to boost his name and become kind of a martyr for gay people, gay blacks. And then and then plus it's contract time. I'm a big star on this. Everyone knows me now. So if y'all not paying me, and that's why they tried to back him at first. They were thinking like, no, there's no way he lied. They all shut that shit down. And once they found out the facts, they was like, yeah, okay, never mind. Nigga he wanted to go to Subway at 3 a.m. Wait, imagine you work at Subway. You see like, who's a nigga that was comparable to him that'd be like big on shows?
Lil Nas X. No, I'm just playing. No.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Neil Patrick Harris, when How I Met Your Mother's booming, this nigga gonna walk in your Subway at 3 a.m. when there's a restaurant in his fucking nice-ass apartment. Yeah, man, you got any footlongs in? Oh, that's that's funny. It was another gay celebrity. That's but yeah, like, man, I heard you guys got the $5 going on, or what's the sub of the day? Looking around and shit. Is that still going on? I know it's 3 a.m.
Does it come with lube?
Yeah, y'all got Jared in the back?
Yeah, but it's like, bro, it's not realistic. You wouldn't see it happening. But that shit was funny, brother. But I do see why actors, man, you made it this far off your acting chops. You really think that shit'll work against the world? But it's like, fam, there's no evidence in shows, right? No one, come on.
Bro, like you're going to police officers trying to create a story where you're not writing the story. I wonder who wrote that screenplay for.
Well, that's why he wrote it. That's why it's so trash.
That's why it's terrible.
These 2 white men came out on a truck. They're just at 3 a.m. in Chicago. Yeah, that shit don't even make no sense,
going to Subway
bro.
too. They was like, they all wanted some Subway.
Bro, I don't know why he didn't pick somewhere better than right by his apartment. Why couldn't he just be like, man, I'm just gonna go to this fucking white ass part of Illinois to clear my head and shit.
Yeah.
And then just have someone stage some shit where there's no cameras. They bang up his car.
Yeah.
Take his ass out and shit.
The hood or some, actually not. There's not too many white people in the hood.
These black dudes,
Not
yeah,
wearing
maybe
MAGA hat.
that's where them Nigerians would have been at. That would have made a little more sense, bro. You got some big ass Nigerians running up on you, but then no, it was white people.
Weren't they actors with him?
Yeah, no, it was one of them was his trainer. They had been, I think one of them he was trainer and had done some other shit. And yeah, I guess now he's saying they had some type of relationship. Yeah, that you probably did, and that's why you paid the nigga and his brother to come through and act like they did some shit to you, bro. I would have had a nigga lump me up. I would have said, nigga, fire on me, like you gonna pull me over at the. I'm gonna pull up to the light. Y'all gonna rip open my door, fire on me twice, bro.
Yo,
And
imagine the noose he had was like super long, bro, and he just dragging that shit into the police station.
That
bro,
shit dumb as
he
hell.
was at his crib. He took it off by then, but yeah, that shit. You walked all the way back with that shit still around your neck. He's like, I wanted them to see. Nigga, we would have got the picture when you just showed
Took
him
it
the
off and
news.
just
Bro,
yeah.
the interview was the funniest
Like
shit.
he thought the cops was gonna come up to him and be like, oh, let me take measurements. Noose attached. Is that some chafing I see, sir? Okay, chafing on the. Okay, yeah. Yep,
is
yep. They
dumb,
threw a
bro.
noose on him.
So how he's going to jail for 3 years?
3 years.
Should be 5.
That is the dumbest shit
Just for
I've ever
stupidity,
heard.
bro. Just stupidity alone.
3 oh,
just
man,
like-
but even 6 months, bro. If I got a 6-month sentence,
To prison? Fuck.
bro, that's the thing. Like we talk about like years. Oh, you only did a year, and like for niggas that be around jail and prison, like the mafia, they be like that should come with the life. You got 3 years. That's perfect. You gonna be. But as far as like a,
he might like jail.
but as far, bro, but as far as like a regular nigga, bro, losing your freedom for any amount of time, bro, even getting arrested, bro. That shit is not
Oh, yeah,
cool,
nah,
bro.
it's not
Like,
the move.
especially like getting arrested and your loved ones don't know where you at or they don't know what you on, or like that feeling of not having freedom, especially with the mindset we on, of like not working for niggas, not doing this,
yeah.
being on our own time, bro. That shit is like really mentally like
I'll fuck
it's
you up.
mentally draining, bro. In the protest shit, bro, that wasn't that bad. I had my phone, but just the fact of like nigga, like I'm really surrounded. First of all the niggas I was arrested with during the protest were jackasses. It was not our peers, bro. Not our peers, bro. Trust me, like
It was a good convo. Like
no, bro, I was around a bunch of retards, bro. Like, imagine you just in downtown LA and you get in a bus with a horde of niggas. Just random, not niggas. There was like 2 black people, and one of them was like, I was just going to work, bro. Like, I was on my way back from work, dude. I don't even know what the fuck, I don't know this shit about, man. And he's just, it became like teachers and students. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Can I just, come on, but my wrist hurts. Come on. Dude, I already adjusted your cuffs. Yeah, bro. It's like, I'm literally sitting there quiet the whole time, but losing your freedom is crazy, bro. So even if I'm talking prison, bro, put me in that bitch for 30 days. That's a long 30 days, bro. Like Nasra, she about to go on a trip. Man, I'll bleep her name. I'll never be saying her full shit. She about to go on a trip for 3 weeks. Dang, I'm gonna miss you. Like that's gonna be. Imagine, but
That's
that's
a long
different.
time.
Imagine you going to prison
Yeah, you
for
can't-
3
yeah.
weeks, even that's 21 days without seeing.
Looking for someone new.
Nah, I'll be holding it down. But yeah, bro, any amount of time in prison is. But 3 years, bro. Imagine what was you on 3 years ago? I be seeing all my Snapchat memories. That shit feel like a long time ago,
3
bro.
years
a
ago,
lot,
shit, I was in school.
bro,
That's fucked up.
A lot happens in 3
Yeah,
years, bro.
But he's
So-
not gonna do the whole 3, bro.
Yeah. He-
Celebrity.
Yeah, he gonna
You
be
know what I'm
that
saying?
same prison as Barbra Streisand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He-
eating
it
steaks
ain't-
and shit.
That's why it ain't gonna be too bad. I feel like he ain't going to prison. He gonna be on. He
He
gonna
got
be on.
money, so it's a little different too. Like,
For some people though, it depends. But like him, clean record, clean. I don't know. Who knows where he's going? We probably don't know enough about
Yeah, he
prison.
ain't going to
but
Rikers.
but it ain't gonna be fun.
you think they're gonna accept him back into Hollywood after? You think he has a chance?
Yo, what do you think
That'd be
about that?
crazy.
Well, that's a good. I like that question.
I think they're gonna make a story.
Our
yeah.
camera died, but we'll rock with this one just for this because I like that question.
Uh.
But yeah, what do you think about that when he comes out of prison 3 years from now?
He's
You
gonna
know-
have a same sit down, like the cinematography.
Now with what's her name
setup.
from the news, because she was pissed, bro. He lied straight to her face before all the news came out. But I know what you're saying. It
Like
was
the
the
R.
black
Kelly
one, the
shit,
black
the
one.
fucking like the same thing R. Kelly did.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that same setup. It's like, yeah, I really didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted. He's gonna be crying
Bro,
and shit.
And
like
he still hasn't admitted to none of it. So I feel like I
Yeah.
wonder if after them years pass,
he gonna, yeah.
if he is gonna come out and just be solid. Because I don't know, people be fucking it up. Because it's like, bro, that's the only way to really get right. You keep trying to push your agenda, nigga. You just went to prison, bro. You didn't learn nothing. That's what it tells the world. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you didn't learn nothing, and no one really respects
Gail,
that.
that's her name.
Gail, yeah.
Well, what the climate of like where the world and industry and entertainment is, it's like, of course, people are. He's definitely gonna be welcome. He's not gonna be welcome back. They're gonna see how that first interview goes. If
You
So
right.
it's like once he comes back from that, it's like, oh, okay, he has a really good name, or he has a very big name to him, especially
Yeah.
in the media. Of course, we're gonna work with him.
And what type of name is Jussie though? Is it
Jussie?
Jesse or what is Jussie?
Juicy Smoothie.
Everybody
Oh,
calls him
okay.
in prison.
Hey, yeah, he gonna turn to Juicy.
He gonna walk around with the pants that say Juicy on the back.
Bro, I used to see hella Hispanic girls at my elementary with that shit
The
on.
fucking Juicy
What the
couture.
fuck
Like,
is that?
bro.
Oh yeah.
But
Juicy.
are we gonna invite him to be on the podcast when he gets out?
Oh, we got to.
Hey, if things go bad for him, he might be in the ballpark of coming
on
on
the
a really good podcast. He's like, well, y'all got 400 subs.
Yeah.
How many views y'all usually get? He asking.
20. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Niggas be watching that shit. All right. I'm gonna have my management to get you. Yo, Rick. Like it's his homie.
Rick's in jail with him.
Shit. All right. Well, we'll keep pushing to the next one. But prior to that, I'm gonna fix this cam.
Yeah.